In Indian folklore, the legendary series Vikram and Betaal is not merely a mystical story of a king and a restless spirit. It is a philosophical mirror reflecting the struggles and responsibilities of human life, particularly the unwavering dedication of a responsible man in the family. King Vikram of Ujjain is ordered by a hermit to capture Betaal from the cremation ground and carry him to fulfill a sacred ritual. Every time the king carries the ghost on his shoulder, Betaal narrates a story and ends with a question that demands moral judgment. The condition is simple. Vikram must not speak, but the moment he answers, Betaal slips away and returns to the cremation ground. The king must walk the journey again and again and again. This endless cycle presents a profound symbolism. A righteous man is never free from responsibilities and never allowed to remain silent in the face of dilemmas. The family man as King Vikram. Every household, the head of the family, whether father, mother or guardian, becomes a modern Vikram. They constantly carry their Betaal, whether it is financial stress, emotional conflicts, health concerns, social expectations, responsibilities toward children and parent, and relationship tensions. Just like King Vikram, a family head is expected to walk with strength, discipline, and composure, no matter how heavy the burden. And what is Betaal? The never-ending problems. In this story, Betaal never stops talking and never stops returning. In real life, family challenges never stop arriving. When children grow up, new problems replace old ones. When parents age, their health requires care. When careers flourish, expectations increase. When retirement comes, loneliness and financial caution appear. One Betaal goes and another takes its place. The curse of wisdom and responsibility. King Vikram loses Betaal every time he breaks silence to give a wise judgment. Similarly, a responsible man cannot stay silent when a family member needs guidance or protection. The wiser he is, the more the world demands from him. Ironically, his strength becomes his burden. And the journey ends only with life. The greatest truth of the Vikram Betaal metaphor is this: a responsible person never becomes free from duties until his final breath. He may get tired, he may silently suffer, he may not confess the weight on his shoulders, but he continues the journey not because he must, but because love marks duty sacred. The legacy for the next generation. When King Vikram eventually disappears from the tale, another king will take his place one day. In the same way, one day children will step into adulthood and discover their own Betaal of responsibilities. This will realize what their parents once carried without complaint, and the cycle of courage continues. In closing words, the folklore of Vikram and Betaal is not a supernatural thriller. It is an eternal metaphor of family, sacrifice, and responsibility. The ghost is not a monster, it's a duty. The king is not a warrior, he is guardian. Together, they describe the unspoken truth of a responsible life. To love is to carry, to care is to endure, and to endure is to live with dignity. Thank you so much for watching my random thoughts. Please do subscribe to my channel for more insightful topics. Have a good day.